Well, hello. It's me again, going live for the second time today. I've randomly went live today at 10:15. Definitely outside of my regular scheduled time, though on my regularly scheduled day. Um, I had a moment and I needed to go live. Mainly because those of you that use Heritage Makers, the site is shutting down and they're transitioning to a new site, which is very exciting. So if you're not already using Artisan and maybe your computer isn't large enough for you to use Artisan, it doesn't have enough storage, or maybe you have a Mac so you can't use Artisan, then I suggest you check out that YouTube. You can find it on my Facebook page right below this. You can also find it on my YouTube page under Techie Tuesday. And some of you that I know have used Heritage Makers in the past for digital scrapbooking. I went ahead and texted you a link to that so that you didn't miss out on that important information. And there will be a Q&A session immediately preceding the card class at Persimmon Hollow Brewing on Sunday. That'll be at 3 p.m. if you want to have some in-person questions answered about the Heritage Makers website shutting down. All right, so welcome everyone to Tool Time. Don't forget to say hi in the chat and also to like the video so that you're entered in the drawing for $10 in CM credits. And we're doing our big drawing tonight. So hopefully, if you placed an order on my Creative Memories website in June, between May 30th and June 30th, you are entered. A bunch of punches bouncing on top. So we'll get to that pretty soon. So I think I already reminded everyone in the feed drawing tonight. So you do need to be present to win. That will be at the end of tonight, the end of the live. You must be present in the feed when your name is drawn to win. And all you have to do to be entered is to like and comment. So hello to everybody already in the chat. Now, this Friday, I noticed a lot more of you have RSVP'd to the Facebook event and not to the event on my website. So if you're planning to join us for the secret box opening at the Lighthouse, you can either just tune in because I'll be live to do the secret box opening at the Lighthouse, or you can come join us in person. If you want to stay for dinner, we're going to have dinner at Hidden Treasure. It's also Katie's birthday, so we're going to celebrate our scrappy friend's birthday. And her new husband, I heard, is attending, so there might be some other husbands too. So why not just come? It's summer. We're going to get together. So just, bring a kid, not a young child preferably, but like your adult child. Hey, maybe I'll have one of those too. Is my child in town? You just never know. Anyway, so come hang out and with your scrappy friends. That is this Friday. Then there's also a virtual crop going on this weekend, and I'll be giving away CM credits again, as I have since the beginning of the year. So if you participate in the virtual crop, just do hashtag Daytona area scrapbooking, and that way I can find any of the posts and you'll be entered to win some CM credits. Scrappy Happy Hours at Persimmon Hollow Brewing. I already mentioned that. That is going to be Sunday at 4. So come on down. There's 6 of you registered already. If you bring a friend who's new to my events, then you'll both be entered to win a card kit. So that's fun. And all of your choices for card kits are on my website. When you go to DaytonaAreaScrapbooking.com, you'll see. So right now I still have all the options available, but I can't order anything at this point. So if anybody else orders as those card kits disappear, I'll be taking those choices off the website. But I still have, I don't know, seven more card kits. So come on down. Then Techie Tuesday. So today was like a bonus Techie Tuesday. That wasn't a real Techie Tuesday. That just, I felt like important information I needed to get out, and this was a good way to do it. So today, my 10:15 random Techie Tuesday, because it is Tuesday, that was just a bonus bonus Techie Tuesday. All right, Sizzling Summer Crop is full, but I do have a waiting list. So if you're interested in attending, reach out, let me know. And of course, Scrapbook Palooza, we still have space for you. That is the middle of August. Many thanks if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Hopefully it didn't throw you all off if you are subscribed and you got a notification that I went live randomly at 10:15 today. I did not go live to Facebook, so don't panic if you're saying, what? She went live. I didn't know. I just went live to YouTube because I really just wanted to get the information out there. Then I shared it to Facebook. So I did not go live on Facebook. I didn't want to interrupt everyone's day. I just wanted to get that info out there and post it. So as a reminder, moving right along in the feed drawing tonight. So you do have to be present to win. And thanks to everyone that said hi. You are all entered. And that was really quick. I could count you all that said hi, and you are all entered. So the system is working. The bots are counting. All right. So now this is well, wait. I was gonna do this, but we're gonna pause on that for a second. We're gonna come right back. I want to hop out to Creative Memories real quick. Just for a hot minute, because there's a pop-up promo going right now. It ends the 14th at noon Central Time, so 1 p.m. Lots of promos this summer, and they're not huge. In the past, it's been like spend $200 and get whatever. Last month, it was spend $65 and you got something cool. Right now is spend $30. Place any order and you get one. And if you spend 30, you get two. So you can pick two of the same or one of each or whatever. So they're super cute embellishments, stars or hearts, your pick. So that's going on now. And I love it. It's just like, it's a fun little promo. So if you placed an order on my website between May 30th and June 30th, you got some CM credits. You may have already spent them, but if you didn't, here's your reminder to go in there. And this is a great thing. You could place an order, get something free, and use your CM credits. Whenever I have CM credits, I like to pretend that it's for shipping. Now, I do want to bring your attention to this. The C's Please Buy It All bundle is sold out. So, and that is because randomly these laser cut mats sold out. I wouldn't have picked that to be the winner of this collection, but so yeah. So because those are sold out, they can't offer the whole bundle. So that's why the bundle is sold out. So that leads me to, oh wait, I'll come back to that. So there's also this Totally Tonal promo going on. So it says you get these free gifts when you buy 6 Totally Tonal products. Well, I don't know if I was just in a hurry or what, or if I just didn't scroll thoroughly. I went ahead and got the little bundle, because if you get this bundle, the Q3 Totally Tonal bundle, and that's the sticker and the paper that matches, you get this free. But all the colors count. Oh, I got to come back to that too. So many things. So now I got to find it. It's probably not. Okay. But all of these count. So there's totally tonal red, totally tonal baby blue, totally tonal green. So if you don't want the green, the canary, the tangerine, you don't have to. You can get these other colors and let's see if it'll share these. How did I know that? I was looking for other colors of the totally tonal because I actually really like them. And I saw the little banner that the totally tonal baby blue counts toward the buffet. And so does the purple. And so does the, what's the C something? Well, that says winter. Is that right? There was a, maybe it's the stickers. I mean, there's a bunch of the totally tonal. But like all of these stickers, they qualify. These totally tonal winter borders. There's one that's the teal stickers. I was looking for stuff for dolphins. Here it is. The Island Waters. That's what it was. And you can see there's the Island Waters bundle. So anyway, you know, hey, I do this for a living and I didn't know. So I just thought I would, you know, share that little aha moment I had today with y'all. Now I was ordering. Hi, Carla. I was going somewhere and then I said I would circle back after I did this and now I don't remember what I was doing. My brain. I don't know. It'll come to me, I'm sure. Okay, so now it's time to do our big drawing. Okay, so as I said, let me just throw this back up here as a reminder. Okay, so in June, as you may recall, it was a slide. It was this maybe. Thanks, Kim. So if you placed an order on my website, then you got one ticket for every $10 in supplies you ordered from May 30th to June 30th because I had graduations and weddings and all kinds of crazy things going on. So I just thought, instead of me trying to keep track of orders, if you all would place your own orders on my site, I will reward you. So I already sent out on July 1st all the credits that people earned. And so now it's time to do the drawings. I have a piece of paper around here somewhere. Okay, so the reason why I couldn't do this last week is I had 231 tickets to fill out. So these are the Super Scrappy June Bundle Bonanza tickets. And I have 4 different choices. So if you don't have to be present to win, so if the person is on, I will, you can choose or you can text me. I have 4 different bundles. And one of the bundles, you get the Ladybug and the Ladybug Punch. And then the barbecue papers and stickers, or the Adirondack chair, and the cabin time stickers and paper. And then I've got the Vineyard Escape bundle for those of you that like to go to wineries or drink wine. Why not? And then I have, the brick paper and the brick punch, and also the clean slate blue paper that goes really nicely with that. Oh, and here's the brick punch. So this is a border punch. All right. So those are the options. So I know you do, Carla. So I will, if you're on right now and you know right away what you want, you can let me know. Otherwise, I will reach out to whoever the winner is and they will pick. And then I'm going to give away one more bundle. So I'm actually going to give away 2 bundles. I appreciate everybody placing those orders. Hey, Brendan, can you come pick our winner? You won't be on camera. I just need your arm. My family loves when I do this to them. But it stresses me out when I have to pick a winner. Karen Lopez. I don't think she's on. Are you on, Karen? All right. Well, I already said I'm going to pick two, so I'm going to go ahead and have Brendan pick the second one. Karen will have the first choice, and then whoever. Let me just mix this up. All right. You got it, Bren? And Susan Bexley, are you on? I don't know if she's on. Okay, so I will reach out to them and I will let you know what happens. So thank you, Brendan. And thank you all again for ordering last month, for getting me through the crazy month that was. Well, the good news is, Katie, I think I'll see her on Friday. So we will give those things away. All right. So tonight, I'm excited. We are going to play with the new Dolphin Border Maker cartridge, and we're going to play with some of the Totally Tonal. So let me switch my camera here. And yes, Katie, so exciting. All right. So as I like to do for tool time, I like to take something off the blog. So for today, I took this idea off the blog. It was kind of buried inside a post, but I really like this layout, and I thought it would be fun to do. Just because the Totally Tonals, there's a promo going on. So I'm actually using the blue Totally Tonals. I wanted to add a pop of color, so I'm not going to use the colors that are described. You know me, I rarely do. But I am going to follow the directions. So this is going to be our finished product, and these are the directions here. You see I printed them both on one sheet like this. So I will say them, but you can find these directions on the CM blog. Okay, so first, this is going to be my base, this navy blue. Now this was from like a bedazzled, some bedazzled paper pack. And you know how I love to mix and match. I think this was from Boho. I just have this random piece. And so what it calls for, there's actually this base piece, and then another piece, and then a piece of cardstock and a white. So this one page actually uses 4 sheets of paper, which is a lot, I think. And so what I was gonna do was trim out the center part of this. And I was actually like, oh, I know what I'm going to show them how to do. We're going to trim out the inside part, and then that'll be the smaller one, and I'm going to flip it over, except that it's metallic gold and white, and that really didn't fit. So I think I'm just going to leave it whole instead of doing all that. I did show, I think, just pretty recently, how you can cut out of the middle of the page with the World's Most Awesome Trimmer because of the little line here on the side, and you can plunge in at specific measurements and lift up and just cut the area that you want. So this piece I'm gonna leave whole. This piece is gonna get trimmed, and it says here we're gonna trim it to 10 1/4, and then this is gonna trim to 10 by 10. But before I do that, I'm gonna take some dolphins out of it because I want you to see that. So I will trim the yellow to 10 1/4 by 10 1/4. Now, 10 1/4 is 1 3/4 away from 12. So I can just go out here to 1 3/4 because out to the almost to the edge of here. So this bold line that you can just see is 1 inch and 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4. So if I just go here, then I don't have to flip out the what you do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I'm going to turn it and go again. All right. And that's it. So now I have these two pieces, and we may or may not find a use for them, but so that's going to go on there. And then this is going to get trimmed to 10 by 10. But before I do that, as promised, I kind of want to play with the Dolphin Border Maker cartridge. So I'm going to move this away. I'm going to leave this navy blue down just so that you can experience the navy blue. Now, here's the new punch. We've got the Dolphin. The thing I love a lot of things about this Border Maker cartridge, but I do love that it has this little element here to the side, and it's got a little dot, and I love that the Dolphin poop, punch poop, is like a usable thing. So if you're not familiar with the Border Maker system, this is going to flip out. This is going to flip up. We've got magnet strips to hold the paper in place. We're going to slide this through, flip it down, fold it under. Need to come up with like a song for that. We're going to load our cartridge in. We've got these little knobs that line up with little slots underneath, big and small, big and small. And then we're going to slide this in and punch. Okay. Now just look at this punch poop. Isn't it adorable? I am in love with this Dolphin. And I'm really surprised that the mats sold out before the before this Dolphin Border Maker. Now, one of the things I have taught you through the years is that if it has a flat line, it stays attached to the paper. So when I first saw this, I thought it was going to stay attached to the paper. And I thought, well, now that's really interesting because I just was like, not sure how that was going to work. If this was all attached, then we would have to cut it off. But that isn't the case because it's kind of like upside down. If it was turned upside down, then it would stay attached. But since it's not, it shears it off, or well, that's like the leading edge. And then it does this little wave at the bottom, which I think is such a pretty look. And I just love these little dolphins because you can 100% just use these by themselves. How fun is that? If you go to Marineland and see the dolphins up there, but they're just so great. And then these little lines that punch out too. So I feel like, and then you can put these on underneath. I mean, I just think it's such a well-designed punch. Oh, I lost a dolphin over here. So if an aquarium or just a dolphin watching, see, we're doing the box opening. Oh, good, Deb. I'm so glad. I didn't get to hear about that. I can't wait to hear about your Marineland dolphin excursion. But I was just going to say, we're going to have to go on a dolphin watching boat next time we're on a retreat to the beach in Volano. So or out at Ponce, because they're all around. So anyway, so this is the Dolphin Border Maker punch, and I think it's lovely. I mean, even going up the side, it's really nice. And of course, layered. It's also great. So hopefully you ordered yours. If you are attending the July summer sizzling crop in July with me at the VFW in Port Orange, I sent out an email. Now I noticed something today. I noticed that I accidentally made all the questions like on the Google form that you had to answer. And that's really tricky, because I said, let me know if you want me to order anything. And it had the new C's Please collection. And it was like, you had to answer something. And I didn't have like, no, thank you. I'm good as a selection. So today I went back and turned those off, that those questions aren't mandatory. So if you are attending the July crop and you saw that and you were like, what the heck? I don't want anything from the new one. Just let me past here. Just go back into it. There's a section if you need adhesive, and you can let me know in the comments how many you need. It's just helping me to prepare, especially when these new collections and things have been selling out. So if you know you need, and you see if you know you need the new Dolphin Border Maker cartridge and you haven't ordered it yourself, then go, and you're coming to the summer sizzling crop, let me know and I will have it with me. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself, Deborah. And hi, Julie. So this was my idea for this. I just wanted a little pop of yellow behind there. Now, I wasn't going to do it, but just to show you, I mean, I won't, I'm not going to use it, but I just want to show you in case you missed it on, you know, my favorite trimmer in all the land. All right, so this is very small. So I'm just going to go, let's see, 2 to 8. Okay, so I'm going to cut a 6x6 piece out of the middle of this. So I'm going to line up my 2 on there. I've got a line going up here. And so I'm going to line that up with the 2-inch line. And I'm going to go down to the 8-inch line. And it's also on, you also have it here on the sides. And the line from the middle is 1 inch from the ends, and there's a measuring thing on the side. Now I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go to 2. This is just to show you one of the little known features of this trimmer. So we're going to go down here. And I forgot this is 10 1/4. So I was like, wait, why isn't this working? Why don't you get that first one? So we're going to go in here at 2. And then we can just line up with the line over here. So if you need, sometimes on a layout, you just need more of a certain of the paper. Maybe you need it for a map. So now what this will give me the opportunity is, even though the, now I've just cut that out of the middle, but that will give me the opportunity, even though our picture shows 4x6 white mats, if I wanted to make them one of the mats this color, now I've kind of sneakily taken it from behind there. And that's one of the really great things. I mean, other trimmers do that, but some of them just don't do it well. Oh, great. Can you see what's happening here? I'm about to run out of tape. I did not pay attention. All right. And what's going on there? And going on here. Okay, so our background is done. And now back to our direction here. What, Carly? You didn't know you could cut out of the middle? Okay, so we're going to cut a 10 by 3/8 inch tape runner. Oh, I know. How could I be running out? That would never happen at your house, Carla. I mean, I have tape runner, but now I got to get up. All right, so I'm going to cut a 10 by 3/8 inch strip of white cardstock and adhere. So I did bring, and this is why in the little teaser for this, I said this was a good, like, to scrap your stash. I had this out because I needed last week to so I've got this little chunk. I don't even need this full sheet of paper because I'm really bad, and I know I'm not the only one, to just grab a new sheet of paper. But I have this whole bin of paper. It's so silly. So I'm going to trim this, and then I'm going to go to 3/8 now that it's cut to size. So 3/8 is one little line, one not little line, but one good size line before half. So that is right here. So it's a pretty thin little strip, and that's going to go across the top up here. And then at the bottom, I need a 1.5. And I personally love when I can cut on this side of the trimmer, because then I know that everything is tight up here to the top. And so now I am good with that. Now I don't really know what I'm doing. Obviously I can't go on top of there. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing with this page yet. I just was really drawn to the design of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down. And this is going pretty close here to the bottom. Did I not cut this right? I swear the top looks good. Bottom looks good. Maybe my blue isn't cut right. I'm like hanging over the edge over here. All right. Well, that's what it is. I can't do it. It's hanging. going to have to trim off a little bit of this. I hate to do that. Because then you get into that, oh, now I got too much. Now I need to. Okay. Now here is where the Totally Tonals come in. So these are Totally Tonal stickers. This is not one of the ones, well, it is part of the promo, as I showed you earlier, because any of the Totally Tonals are. This isn't one of the newer ones, but since I wanted to play with the dolphins, I wanted to go with like a blue theme. Oh, Carla, your school is dolphins, right? All right, I'm gonna give this page to Carla, and she can do some school pictures on it because their mascot at her elementary school where she teaches is dolphins. And I just saw this reach for the top, find adventure, dreams, never give up, and I thought, oh, this would be a great school page. So I'm gonna never give up. Believe in yourself. So these just all go across here. Believe in yourself. Friends. Dream big. Now this could get tricky, right? Because I have to like how about make it count? And I need something small. There's this little hi. I could do the and. This says laugh more, but I think I can cut off the more. This is why I don't journal on Facebook Live, because everyone's like, okay, moving on. I can also have it just hang over like that, and then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, you know what? One of them is going to get covered by this, by the joy. I wonder if we can. Yep, that fits right where make it count is. I feel like make it count is. All right, so now I can move laugh more over. But so I love these little words. They're kind of like, remember back in the day, those fridge magnets were really big, where you could like write a whole bunch of stuff on your fridge. Now this is sticky, and I already stuck it trying to do this. So put back, make it count on there. All right, so I'm going to come back to that. Down here, this is where I grabbed my stash of blues of all the blue paper scraps that I have, because in here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different prints of blue paper. So I am just going to kind of pull out 6 different prints. It seems like it should be really easy, but they're kind of packed in here. And this is how I keep my paper, my scraps. And I don't save nearly the amount that I used to. There's some stars because, oh my goodness, I know we all have so many scraps. And then the back has more. Don't overthink it. All right, so what did I say I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose I could repeat some. I don't know how I feel about this navy, because the whole back is navy. That's kind of more teal. Don't know how I feel about that either. I mean, this is like 150 channels with nothing on. I mean, how do you have this many blues? And it's like, well, no, that's not the right one. You all know that feeling. I know I'm not the only one. Oh, here's a good one. I don't like this gingham, but I like the other side. Yay, Kathy, glad you're here. I'm just scrapping my stash over here. Oh, just on second thought, I don't like that one. You know me, I have a hard time mixing lots of prints. Maybe I'll just go with these prints are kind of muted, and maybe I'll just do solids instead. I know, I need help. How about that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're that way with glitter? I know. It's like, yeah, that's not the right one. I mean, how? How could that be so? I have a bazillion sheets of paper in front of me. I can barely find 2 that are the same. And I'm trying to find 6 different ones. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do this. Oh. It hurts me. But these are awesome little folders. They are on the Creative Memories website if you need a way to store your scraps. And like, it's kind of like when they're full, then it's like, well, no more. Now I busted out. Of course, we can very easily with our trimmers cut 1 1/4 inch squares. But I went ahead because I have this punch that's older than dirt. And I'm going to use it. Now I'm punching. I want the side I'm keeping to be the side that's face down. So I need 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and ruin this tag. It's okay. We broke something in the kitchen tonight. And Brendan was upset, and I said, it's okay. We have so many things in the cabinet that I just feel like it's the universe's way of helping us let go of some things in the cabinet. I'm like, well, it just jumped on out. So now we can say goodbye. And these are just random scraps I have here from I don't know what. And this punch is close to, that was some thick cardstock. I don't know, it's close to probably 20 years old. All right, so now these are going to go down here. These 5 different. And then we're going to put one of these squares right here. I'm going to use this one for size. I know it's supposed to be a little big. I don't know if I want to go heart. I won't, since I'm giving this to Carla, and I don't know if she heard, I won't do wild and free on there for her classroom. Well, I think I'll just repeat this type of, let me move this dark down here, this over here. All right, so this is going to go here. Since that one's up there, I'm inclined to kind of balance them and offset them that way. So I think I'm going to do it this way. So this, the white piece of paper is 1.5, and then we're going to go, and then these little squares are 1.25, and I did not do a great job spacing them out. This would be a good reason to use repositionable tape, because if you needed to move them around after the fact, that would make it a lot easier. Okay, so we've got different blues, and oh, we got to wait on that, because now the last thing we need are some mats, and those are 3.5 by 5.5 out of white. Now, where did that chunk of white go? I love that to the edge of this trimmer is 5.5. And that's 3.5. 3.5. And we won't get a 3.5. That's a 3. But remember, I have the little piece that I cut out of the middle, and I could do this one 4 by 6 and have it be a little bit bigger. Let's see how that looks. We can always go smaller if it looks weird that it's a different size. Ugh, I keep sticking to this sticker, make it count, that I didn't end up using. It keeps jumping on me. I think I'm going to trim it down to 3.5 by 5.5. It just is going to fit a little better. And then we still have to add some dolphins on there. I love when I flip over cardstock that's the same. But I kind of have trained myself to do that because I've learned the hard way, and maybe you have too, where you forget to flip over some printed paper and then you have adhesive on the wrong side. Or am I the only one that does that? So now it's kind of like a rule I have that no matter what, I flip. I think these are too high. Come on down. Okay, whoops. I forgot because this is just paper. Like, well, gee whiz, why isn't that sticking? Well, that's because it's just cardstock and the stickers are on top of it. All right. So we'll have put our pictures on there, and now I've got these light color dolphins, which will look cute on here. And I do have some repositionable tape that I can hit those with. Sorry. And I've got, so they make super cute embellishments even if you're not going to use the border aspect of it. And I guess that, oh hey, wait. Now the on the blog they've got one more here underneath this picture, and it's on one of these little doodads. But I don't even think I need that. I can just kind of put this under here or just down here. Make it count. Since it's already kind of been stuck and unstuck. I mean, I know your year is over, Carla, but maybe you can find something to do with it. A little motivational thing for your class. All right, and that's it. That was a quick page. And I did really like it. So again, you can go right to the CM blog. And print out the instructions for this. Super easy. And like I said, it's a great way to use, great way to scrap your stash. All right. So if you haven't, we still didn't get Karen or Susan on here, right? Okay. All right. Let me switch up. Make sure that you have said hi, because we're going to do our drawing. Okay, as usual, I feel like I'm an hour more disheveled than when I first started. So don't forget to get your Dolphin Border Maker cartridge. You just never know when you're going to need that. And it's super cute and fun. And I hope you enjoyed seeing the Totally Tonals in action. All the Totally Tonals are the same. They're just different colors. So the little white stickers are great to sprinkle around. And then all the other ones, most of them are just designs like you saw, circles, stars, different things. So they work in a variety of ways. And we just keep coming out with more colors. So let us see who our winner of CM credits is tonight, shall we? Let me hop over to that page. As a reminder, there's a couple promos going on. If you missed the top of the show, you can go back and watch it. And then also, we've got the card class at Persimmon Hollow Brewing on Sunday. And we've got dinner at the Lighthouse and secret box opening on Friday. So it's a fun week with our scrappy friends. And let's see who our lucky winner is. Katie, congratulations, Katie. Oh, look at that picture of you in your beautiful wedding gown. Congratulations, Katie. And don't forget, everyone, we wish you were here too, Deb. Don't forget that there is the CM virtual crop this weekend. More chances to win the CM credits. So get scrappy this weekend. And until I see you all again, stay scrappy, my friends. Bye-bye.